Hey everyone, Andrei from CFX Films here, and I don't want to spend too much time talking about this, but I did want to bring it up because my last video got, as expected, very much hate. And by last video, I mean my Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video, my sort of initial reactions to it. As you can tell by the title of this video, I am reacting to the story trailer. Now, I did see this a week ago, and I haven't had time because of exams to sit down and record a video and actually talk about this. But I want to talk about what I think about the trailer. Now, think about it this way. Look at the trailer as its own game. Imagine that Call of Duty has never been done before. It was never World War II. It was never boots on the ground. Just look at this as its own game. And this is actually really impressive. It looks like an awesome sci-fi game. I'm a huge fan of sci-fi and sci-fi films, so I love aliens. There's a lot of really cool sci-fi movies, like Snowpiercer, if you saw Snowpiercer with Chris Evans. The original Alien is actually pretty good too. And whenever somebody takes that concept and creates their own worlds, you know, the Lost Planet series did a really good job with the whole snow planet idea, and Destiny has really nice looking and established worlds while they're really nice to look at. And it seems that Infinity Ward took all the cool visual aspects of those games and films and just kind of crammed it all into this, and it looks really cool. It looks like there's going to be a really good story here. And as much as I love boots on the ground combat, I have to say, I personally love sci-fi better. More, just because that's what, I grew up with Halo. I started with Halo 3, and then I played Halo 2, and then I got Reach, and then I got Halo 1, and then I played ODST. I kind of went in this weird zigzag order with the series. And, I have been playing and watching sci-fi films and games and everything. I've been doing that since I was very young. So I'm actually really excited about this. And I really don't agree with all the hate that it's been getting. Even though it's not the original team that made the Modern Warfare series, I feel kind of bad for Infinity Ward because of how much hate they're actually getting for this, when they obviously put a lot of work and effort into this. They probably put everything they had into making this game, and I'm sure that they're very excited about this. And while I think that they probably should have just showed the story trailer at E3 instead of the gameplay demo that they did, because the gameplay trailer, because the graphics weren't the best in there. Then again, they didn't know that Battlefield 1 was going to come out with their ridiculous trailer, so that was just kind of bad timing, or I assume they didn't know. But if they came up with this, it probably would have been a different reaction. But what I'm trying to get down to is, if you look at this not as Call of Duty and you just look at this as a sci-fi shooter on its own, it looks like it's going to be a really cool story. And if this was any other series, or if this was, its own IP, you guys probably wouldn't be reacting very different to this. And that's why I'm defending Infinity Ward. I think they've been doing some great stuff. Ghost was disappointing. They tried something and they didn't try enough, and I think part of it was just poor timing, but I really think that this is going to change it. And while the gameplay might not be revolutionary, it's going to be a really, really fun story to play through, and just experience. It's going to be an experience. So that's all I wanted to say, guys. I hope you like what I'm saying. If you don't agree with me, please let me know in the comment section below on why you think this is, whatever everyone has been complaining about. I don't know, saying it's, I guess, not having a boots on the ground combat. I'd like to hear your side of it, and what you guys think about this game as a sci-fi shooter in general, and not as Call of Duty, and just looking at it as its own sci-fi game. So I'd love to know what you guys think about that. So that's all I want to say. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.